signs. Hello. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this exclusive live where we look at you beautiful and lovely water signs. Today we're going to look at Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in this video. Keep in mind that if you have any of those signs in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in your natal chart, there could be some messages in this reading just for you. Also, because this is a general reading, the roles could be reversed. So only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. First, we're going to do Cancer, then we're going to go to Scorpio and then Pisces. So without further ado, guys, let's begin. Starting off with Cancerians. I see we have Miss Lisa here. We have Miss Cassandra representing 14 Cancer. If you're here watching live, don't hesitate to say hello. I would really appreciate the shout outs and the love. Let's get started, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Cancer's love situation right now in this moment? We have the King of Cups in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. Cancer, this feels like someone that is moving in the energy of stirring up a lot of drama. King of Cups is typically someone that's emotionally unavailable, but they also stir up a lot of drama, and it's a manipulative tactic in order to get your attention. Okay. Does this person really feel that way? I think for them, they're trying to repress a lot of emotions because they don't want to fall too deep in love and get disappointed. So they just kind of give off this energy of, yeah, forget love. Let me just try to see what I can do to get Cancer to like me. It's like emotional manipulation. Let's call it what it is. It's emotional manipulation. They're going back and forth trying to decide if they want to revisit the cycle or not, because I don't think this is someone that's changing their ways. They have a desire to want to change, but with the Tower here to the Hang One, it's like this person is reliving that moment that you guys had some type of disagreement, argument, breakup of some sort. So what does this person plan to do next towards Cancer? They plan to explore and see where things can go with you. But once they get there and message you, they still don't know where they want to take this. For some of you, it's because they may have a third party that they're keeping hidden that betrayed them or hurt them, some type of karmic they were wrapped up in that didn't stick around too long. They don't want to talk about that. What they want to focus on is possibly coming towards you. So it feels like Cancer, this is someone coming towards you after some type of breakup with some type of karmic. Okay. All right. Again, it's not a lot of emotions wrapped up in this. I'm also noticing, like with the Two of Swords, they're also very indecisive because they know that you mean business. So it's taken a lot of courage for this person to come towards you as well because of that. All right. I want to look real quick, about to call you Capricorn. Y'all can be dealing with a Capricorn. I want to look real quick, Cancer, at your person. And I really honestly want to see what is the manipulative tactic. Like, why do they feel like they need to do that towards you? Like, why the emotional manipulation? Why is that, Spirit? because they're beginning to become very stressed that you're leaving them for good. And that's the best that they've got, is to be manipulative. Underneath the deck, the magician in reverse. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah. To recover this relationship, to heal this relationship, they got to be manipulative. That's why. Because they feel like if they were to be honest and, of course, tell you, oh, yeah, I just broke up with this karmic and I'm coming back to you. Oh, I did this, and take accountability, it would make them look bad. It would make them feel bad. Patricia says, on point, Mika. Courage is what I've always said he needs to step up to me and clean up his mess. Yeah. And Cassandra's like, man, they just need to be authentic. My goodness. Correct. That's why I said, let me get some understanding. I don't understand what's all this manipulation and, crap. Like, what? The drama is like at an all-time high. For what? For why? Just be real. They just can't do it, y'all. It's crazy work. All right. Let's look at your energy, Cancer. Let's see, how do you feel about this person? Tell me about Cancer. How do they feel? Ooh, Devil, Queen of Wands, and the Magician. It's hard to break free. That's how you feel. You feel it's hard to break free. Deep down, you still love this person. You still want to, you know, have a reconciliation that's fair. You want this person to come correct. Deep down, that's what you're feeling. But you know it's wrong. You know this person is very toxic, but you feel chained. You see these people in this card? You feel like you're on like lock and key. You're chained to this energy. You can't break free. Like, you've tried to move on, you tried to separate from this person, and it's just almost impossible for you to break free. So what you're trying to do, I'm noticing, is build your confidence as much as you can, hoping to get attention that leads to something significant from this person. That's what you're hoping, but you're also not being totally unrealistic. So if this person is willing to do the work and heal things with them, I honestly believe a lot of you Cancers will still let this person come back. But they just keep running. They keep avoiding you. They keep avoiding this. They keep avoiding the requirements that you need to see. And that's what's kind of pushing you away emotionally. Every time you've tried to make it work, you don't see the results. You get the promises, you get the emotional manipulation that this person's good at in getting you to believe in the dream, but that's what it is. It's all an illusion. It's a dream. This is what this person is very skilled at. This is somebody that has very good ways with words. They can really convince you, Cancer, to believe them. But I always tell people, be careful. Pay attention to a person's actions. And a person's character is their currency. If a person isn't showing up for you and they're not showing you good character, then it's a waste of your time. What advice we have for Cancer from the Tarot Spirit? Five of Cups, Ten of Cups in the reverse, and we have the King of Pentacles. You're going to be disappointed by the illusion that this person sells. It's going to sound good, but it's never going to be what they're dishing. You're going to be set up with a false promise, false hope. And you're on a journey of getting peace. Don't let this person come in and disrupt your peace, because you deep down underneath the deck don't even trust going back to this person. So don't let them get into your mind and twist your thoughts and your beliefs to believe that they can be something that they're not. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let me know if it resonates. How will Cancer know who this is? The person you're trying to run away from. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of that showing through. I also got Capricorn and Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Next, we've got Scorpio. Any Scorpios in the building? You're very welcome, y'all. You're very welcome, Cancerians. Yep. Cassandra said, let him walk through the fire. I cannot hold his hand anymore. I know that's right. Yeah, these are grown folks we talk about, y'all. These are grown folks. If they want to do right, they just will. Seriously, they just will. Okay, Scorpio, let's get it. All right, I'm going to take it. We had the Three of Cups pop out for your reading, Scorpio, on your current love situation or your person you're connected to in love. We also have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay. So Three of Cups feels like a very friendly, very surface level type of energy that this person wants to have with you. Nothing too deep. And it's because they're very stressed out about going deeper than that. Going deeper than that is a scary thought. This person operates in a very scattered energy. They go towards what they want, but they don't generally stay around long. It feels kind of like a player. And this is the thing that pisses you off. How this person just kind of runs in and out of your life or runs towards you all hot and heavy, and then it fizzles. And it could because this is more so like it feels more so like this person's using you as like a friend with benefits or a lustful connection or a surface level connection. It never goes deep because this person refuses to let it go deep. So it never builds to anything long term. And this person also has that lingering eye with the Two of Wands. If they should step right back out the door and see what else is out there. So what you need to know, Scorpio, at this point, this person wants to come back. I know you guys are tired of hearing about this Scorpio saga of this person, but with the Four of Wands to the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're putting a hold on actually settling down with you, building the house, having the relationship, having the marriage, having the long term because they like their freedom. They like to be able to roam around and do what they do, but it's like they keep coming back to you because they see your worth and value. I know that's crazy, but they're taking forever to get there. So they just give you a breadcrumb to keep you happy. It's like you want a treat. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a treat or let me give you a breadcrumb to keep you around. And Scorpio can't get jiggy with that. You see right through this person, I'm sure. Yeah. So a lot of you ghosted them for sure. Or you're ghosting them now. Yeah, you're done. You're done. All right. I'm going to look at your energy though, Scorpio. And I'm going to see. I'm going to see. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about this person that keeps trying to come in and out of their life? Over it. Four of Cups, Hermit in reverse, and Five of Cups in reverse. Again, like I said, ghosting energy. Over it, done, no need to talk about it. What is there to talk about? But you do think about it all the time, especially at night when you're alone. You do think about it, but you're waiting for the right opportunity to come. It's not like you're just sitting in this depressive state of like, oh, I wish I had this person and I'm gonna just sit here and cry about it. Nah, you're like, I hate it didn't work out. I really wish it worked out, but it's okay. Let's see what else is out there. Just like you bounce back, bounce back. I'm not mad at that. And some of you guys could actually be noticing a shift, a shift in this person's energy where they begin to kind of pursue you more heavy the more you pull further away. Because I think a lot of you guys actually shocked this person, shocked yourself that you stayed away from this person for some of you guys and considering someone new as a opportunity to heal yourself. So it's not holding you back. It's more so because it's causing you to be more reflective. And it's something you can appreciate, I'm sure. Moving on, letting it go, going a different direction, but still feeling the emotional side. I mean, you are a water sign. Yeah. The advice is the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Don't overthink new opportunities. Don't let what you experience in your past hold you back from embracing new people. Sometimes when you go through very painful relationships and breakups, it causes you to move in a lot of fear. And I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, it's not like you're totally scared to put yourself out there, but it's like you're kind of scared to trust your own judgment. But I think Scorpios a lot of times can be a very intuitive sign. And if not, you at least do your research. You're very good at figuring things out. So it won't be an issue of figuring out the truth because what do they say? The truth always comes to light. So I wouldn't even worry about that. In the meantime, continue to stay stable, strong, secure on your own. I think there's a lot of truth in that, that a lot of you now are finding peace with just working on your goals, and also working on healing from the betrayal. But I think you're also losing patience with the process because I think a lot of Scorpios are like, okay, I'm just ready for someone to come in now. Well, it doesn't work like that. It takes time. Anything else Scorpio needs to know? And then we're going to close with Pisces. Yeah, put yourself out there. Page of Pentacles. Have confidence to extend offers to others that want to give back to you. Okay? That's what I have. Don't forget, guys, to like the video, show your girls some love. Last but not least, y'all, we've got Pisces. By the way, Scorpios, if you were watching, you could have been connecting to a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also got Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Capricorn. All right, Pisces, let's do this. Last reading of the evening. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. No, Pisces. We just did Scorpio, y'all. What am I saying? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the current love situation surrounding Pisces and the person they're connected to in love. Okay, guys, it looks like you have someone that's definitely in their head about what they've been through in this love situation. They've been thinking about this for a very long time to the point where it's caused them to become quite emotionally unavailable to you because they just sit and think and then they play this victim card about, oh, they've been through this with you, they've been through that. Okay, let me clarify so I can get some more information. I don't quite understand the energy. Let's see. What is this Two of Swords? That's really strange energy. The expectation for you, Pisces, is this person has to change. Whatever they did in the past, it was not satisfactory because they were being toxic to you. And their shadow self or the issues that they have is indecision. Two of Swords. This person stays in their head trying to decide what they want, what they're going to do, what's going to make them happy. And it's like, you don't know what you want. Well, the thing is, this person does want to be with you, but they also expect you to be cooperative with them if they extend an offer. The issue is if they extend an offer, you're probably going to reject them, and that's going to take a major blow to their confidence and really not stroke their ego. They don't want to be alone, though. They want a relationship with the Two of Cups, with you, Pisces, the Empress. So the reason why I say this energy is really strange is because it's kind of contradictory. It's like this person trying to play this victim card, but at the same time saying they want you. They want to talk bad about the experience and your expectations and how you're showing up. But at the same time, they want a relationship because they see your worth and value as the Empress. Empress is somebody that they would definitely say is the total package. And so let me get some more information. Spirit, what does this person want? Let's go there with it. What does this person want with Pisces? I know Pisces like, what? I know. I don't know. This is your person now. What do they want? The Moon and the Four of Pentacles. Secretly, again, secretly, they want to hold on to this relationship. Why it has to be so secret? Why is it so secret? Because they're very insecure. They lack confidence, and it makes them look weak and desperate. This is somebody that's trying to play it cool. They trying to play it like they some type of, they can get all the girls or all the guys. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. This person doesn't want everybody to know how they feel about you or something. And they also don't want to have to do a lot because again, it'll show you, it'll stroke your ego and make you feel like you have the upper hand. They don't want you to feel like you have the upper hand. That is a mess. So they rather just miss out on this opportunity because their ego is so inflated. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Okay. What about Pisces? I'd rather lose Pisces than be honest and say how much I care about Pisces because of how it would look to other people or how Pisces would judge me. Correct. That's what I'm saying. Tamika said it best. This person is full of it. That's how I feel. I'm like, what kind of mess is this? All right. What about Pisces? How does Pisces feel about this person, Spirit? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. And Nine of Cups. Moving on and recovering is hard, but you know it's going to lead to your happiness. So you're doing what you have to do to get there. I think for a very long time, you didn't even understand what the heck was going on with this relationship because this person's so confusing. You're like, what the helly? And I think even today, Pisces, as you watch this, you're still trying to unpack it all because it just doesn't make sense to a logical person. This person may have some type of mental issues, and I'm not even joking. Like, what's wrong with them, y'all? To where it made you start feeling like you going crazy. One thing I've learned as a seasoned tarot reader, as well as someone who's been through life, a lot of toxic people will project, or they will make it seem as if they're the victim because they want everyone else to believe whatever they were doing to you, you were doing to them. And I don't know why I'm getting that, but this could be somebody that's going around and spreading rumors to let people think that you are the person causing the issues, when really it's them causing the issues, and you're just on the receiving end of all this, and then trying to unpack, like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Well, it's ego, y'all. That's what it is. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to put in work. They don't want to acknowledge because of ego. And you're trying to unpack it and move forward. That's how you feel. But underneath the deck is because this is not going to work. It's like trying to mix oil and water. It just don't mix. It just don't jive. It repels. The more you try to bring this relationship together, the more it repels. And you're tired of trying to make it work. You didn't really expect with the tower moment to have the type of clarity that you have now. I think a lot of you guys, if you never really broke free from this, you still would have been in a state of utter confusion. Now I think you're getting more pain and truth as you're separated from this person. And you're really just kind of looking at it from the outside looking in, and not more so from an emotional state, but more so from a mental, the facts. You know, Pisces, you are a water sign, so emotions were very heavy in this, but now you're kind of thinking more logically. And it's telling you the truth is you're probably never going to get cooperation from this person. You're probably never going to get a relationship that feels like a person that has your back and that's going to work on healing things with you. It's all an illusion. That's what this person's good at selling. Illusions and drama. And nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for it. You'll be connected to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also getting a lot of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Any advice for Pisces on this at all? Continue to heal, Four of Swords. And then when you feel good and you're ready to just kind of move on from this thought and go focus on something else, because it is kind of pissing you off. I think like mentally, you're kind of going to a very dark space and a very frustration space when it comes to this person. And I think you're ready. When you feel like you're ready, you feel calm, cool, and collected, it's time to move on. But don't move too fast. Because a lot of you guys mentally are like still drained. I'm getting like a total like frustration, drain, hurt, sadness. And what's going to happen, which you don't see coming, is if you continue to keep moving and not heal, you're going to keep attracting those karmics. And that's the truth. So there we are, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Big shout out to Miss Lisa. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and modding all of these wonderful readings. And if you guys enjoyed the reading tonight, be sure y'all like the video. Know that I do personals. Links are down in the description box below if you're interested. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care, collective. Namaste. Thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.